You want to be that girl, right? Confident, successful. Let's be honest here. There are three money habits that you're currently doing that is holding you back, and I've done them before. So let's jump into the video and talk about money. Let's be honest, I used to be the type of person that used to always talk bad about money until I've actually learned that talking bad about money is what makes my brain believe in it. So when you say that money is evil, you have no money, that money is this, money is that, money cannot buy happiness, you're lying to yourself, just so you know. I have here on my iPad everything that I've written about money on this specific topic because it's a lot. So if you see me grabbing my iPad just to gather some notes, just because I honestly forgot because there's so much to talk about money. Now, if money was evil, think about this. If money was truly evil, how can it pay your rent or your mortgage if you own a house? How can it pay your bills? How can it pay your electricity, your food? How can it pay your water? How can it pay your cell phone? How can it pay for all the things that you want in your life and all the things that you actually need to survive in your life? So think about that for a second. Is money truly evil, or is it the person that's holding on to the money evil? Think about that right quick. One thing, believe it or not, I read a lot of different books about money. That's what changed my mind. I've read books from Poor Dad, Rich Dad. I've read The Psychology of Money. I've read books Think and Grow Rich, which is a really good book. All these three books are beautiful. I've read books on starting a business to even get more money. I've read and researched stuff about investing money and how to invest into the market. So honestly, money is not an evil thing. It's actually a blessing to have because that's what helps us around. That's what keeps us going and keeps us getting the stuff that we want to get, especially for this time of year that is Christmas time. We need the money to buy gifts. So how is money even evil? So again, think about that. And my cat's in here too, so he's also thinking about it because he spends the most. This cat's spoiled. Now, the thing that I made mentally was thinking about that money is actually a tool, not so that's helping me do all the things that I want to do. Money is something that's helping me do this content creation that I'm doing right now and making this video because I have a new cell phone. I have this, I have that, I have the stuff that I need to make content because I have the money to do it. Not because I don't have money and I can't do this and I can't do that. Again, think about it. Think about how is money truly evil? How is money truly a bad thing to have when that it's something that you need to have to survive? Another thing that I would say that is keeping you back, part two. Oh, God. Hold on. Where's my remote? Now, time for segment two, buying things that you honestly don't need. Now, for segment three, not investing into. Guys, I feel like everyone in this world should have money into the market at this point in life. It's important to have money into the market. Although I do know that the market is a very scary place to be at. I've been in the market so many times, it's insane. And I'm currently in there right now and I'm locked in there because I'm not leaving it until I know I've made a certain amount that I want to make and do. I would say investing in the market right now is so much easier than it once was before. You can easily do Robinhood and just invest $5, not even five, $1. You could buy literally a fraction of a share for $1. If that's all that you have, if that's all that you have in your bank account, a stock, whatever, for $1, and you can, and then slowly but surely start investing more and more and more, as much as you can, of course, until you do see a big difference. For me, if I could, I would show you right now, but I own Nvidia. I own about 1.8 shares of it. I think once my next deposit of $50 goes in there, it would officially be 2 shares, if I'm not mistaken. Or if not, it'll go up to 1.9. I think I have to make either one or two more deposits of $50 for to go to 2 shares in total. So I currently own NVIDIA, and NVIDIA is a pretty good app. Not even an app, a really good stock to just invest into. I've been investing into for the longest time now, but I did start very slowly, and now I'm starting to invest even a little bit more heavier than I used to before. Because I used to own NVIDIA back then. I used to own Apple back then. I used to own Delta, Moderna. I owned, who else did I end up owning for the longest times? I owned a lot of brands, especially after COVID. After COVID, no, before into the other companies, but then once COVID hit, everything crashed. I sold all of my shares. I sold every single penny in that stock. I sold everything. But now this year, I have been investing a little bit more here and there. I am looking into other stocks that I do want to buy in the starting next year. There is a few that I do want. So I would say is start investing right now, like literally right now. Start investing. Do what you can. Pick a stock that you actually like, that you actually admire. Pick something good. Don't pick a penny stock. I don't recommend a penny stocks. Pick a share that pick a stock that you actually enjoy, a brand that you actually enjoy. Let's say a tech brand, a pharmaceutical brand, um, that you actually enjoy. But one thing that I would do the most if I were you right now, especially starting off, is doing your research. Look at the stock market. Look how much it fluctuates throughout the hours, the days, the weeks, the months, the years. Even the years matter. Like you have to actually see, has that stock been increasing throughout the years, or has it been declining throughout the years and it's only going to go lower? Is there any promises that it's going to go back to being higher, or if it's going to keep going lower? There's a lot of things that you have to learn about the stock market. That is no joke at all. There's a lot of things, but with Robinhood, you can learn a lot more. I want to say Robinhood, yeah, Robinhood actually is the very first app that I used to invest into the market. I've invested in Robinhood with just only $1 in my pocket. I've invested in it before, and I'll keep investing into it right now. Like I said, right now I own about almost 2 shares of Nvidia, and Nvidia is about 100 and something per share. So, yeah, I'm almost at the 2 point something shares. I know for that. I know that for a fact. Like I said, one or two more deposits, I'll for sure be over the 2 shares for sure. I'll be then like 2.1 or something like that. I have to double check, depending, of course, when the time my deposit comes in and how much the Nvidia is worth at that given time and date. So without further ado, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.